This new website here, quopi-ai.digital, right? Is it a new scam website created by other scammers aside from the original Quopi scammers? Or is this just another website that they created to rescam you guys? Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and training products. If it's make money online that you're after, or steer yourself away from a potential scam, make sure you find that subscribe button and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out on any important info. Also, anytime throughout watching this video, if you are looking for a legitimate way to create passive income for yourself through DeFi, get access to my #1 recommended training and coaching platform and community underneath this video. First link in the description box below. So that's for those of you who are tired of exit scam and you're serious, right? You're not like just a gambler trying to keep your fingers crossed. This is more for a serious DeFi enthusiast. Anyway, you can get access to that system underneath this video. First link in the description box below. Anyways, yesterday I made a video and I pulled it. Okay, I just removed it today. And what it was about two different websites. So this is the original quopi.ai and this is the new one, quopi-ai.digital. Right now, they have so many different Quopi AI official groups in Telegram. I think this is the real one, right? Because they're posting like the original website and we'll be back soon. And then they were talking about hey, that other new website, it's not a real website. It's created by scammers trying to scam you guys. We're not going to, charge you anything to reactivate your account. Well, anyways, you know what? I'm not going to even go into it. It's like a lot of people trying to remain positive. If that is the official group, it used to be 160,000 members, and now it's down to like 16,000. If that's the wrong group, let me know, okay? But anyways, what I'm seeing is people saying, hey, Rory, you're lying, you're making up stuff because our admins at Quopi, who scammed us already and have the system collapsed, were lying multiple times. They lied about we're trading New York Stock Exchange. They lied about where they were located because you guys still don't know where they are. Now they lied about third-party trader. Right now, then they lied about, what did they lie about, guys? They lied about this protection over here, DDoSguard.net, that's still protecting what? Quopi.ai, right? One thing you guys need to understand here, if you change name servers, on your domain, it shows up here almost instantly. It just pulls information from these domain registrars instantly, right? The Whois domain tools. So currently, what am I seeing here? Quopi.ai. What am I seeing? What are you guys seeing down here? Doesn't it say DDoSguard.net? Now, if we go to this Quopi, or Quopi, if you want to call it that, Medium post 3-minute read 5 days ago. I think this is supposed to be by the original scammers, right? They were talking about a cock and bull story that you guys maybe want to believe. Security breach by hosting provider. So these idiots behind Quopi are claiming that their web hoster and it's also a protector of websites, DDoSguard.net, an original, a legitimate company who actually protects you. They don't attack you, they protect you because that is what they pride themselves on, and they do, right? They are still using DDoSguard.net. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? Do you understand, right? what I'm saying here is Quopi are accusing their own web host that, oh, they attacked them. So if they truly attacked them, why the hell would they still be using it? Answer that question. Why are they still using DDoSguard.net? Now, it says, we'll be back soon. This is the AI website, the original. They obviously never lost control of this website. I thought DDoSguard.net actually found out that Quopi is a scam, right? They're probably not even looking at Quopi. They probably don't even know that these scammers, that these idiots who created a website that looked actually very realistic, right? Even the back office and everything, and all the links taking you to like TradingView to show you real trades of like Amazon and Nike, right? And the most people, they don't even spend enough time trying to learn these things for themselves, that they, drink the Kool-Aid and believe what they want to believe fast and furiously. Okay, so I'm not going to make a long drawn out video here. This is quopi-ai. They still have who they claim attacked them as their web host provider and protector, right? The website was registered 350 days ago. Now, this is the new one, and they have Cloudflare. Now, are these two websites two different scammers? And should we only believe the original scammers who keep lying stupidly? Right? I think they're very dumb. I think these guys are dumber than the Reverend CEO, her husband, and the brother-in-law that were running Novatech, because of some of the things that they came out with. We are trading on the New York Stock Exchange, right? And then they never were. Who believes these things? And then I'm hearing that a lot of you guys drink Kool-Aid from scamfluencers. Oh, they'd say, "Oh, we're not financial advisors, right? This is not financial advice. Don't invest here. It's an online casino, right?" And then people are saying, "Oh no, they're using reverse." You guys know that. You're not stupid, right? But then you believe what you want to believe. There's a scene in Game of Thrones where Tyrion Lannister is in front of Queen Daenerys, and he said he heard a story of a wise man saying that you shouldn't believe a thing just because you want to believe that it's true. So no one's bamboozling you guys, right? You guys just want to truly believe that you can click a button, fund a wallet, and sit back and get rich. If that was going to happen, or if that was really true, then everyone would be rich. Like, no one would have to work a job anymore. You wouldn't have to, start your big rig. If you're a truck driver like I was, you wouldn't have to get into your cop cruiser if you're a cop. You wouldn't have to go to the hospital and serve patients because there are doctors trying to do this too, right? Get ahead because they're working 80 hours per week. All kind of people are getting, teachers, right, who should have more common sense, are trying to get ahead with Ponzi schemes. So if that logic actually worked, then everybody would get rich, right? Now, before I go, with legitimate, I've promoted a lot of things, legitimate stuff, right? Stuff that has to serve people value. And I noticed that most people don't do the thing that they would need to do, right? They'll join something. The system that I'm promoting, that I told you guys about in the beginning, it's not an affiliate marketing program. It's a program designed to help people with DeFi. So I just don't want to confuse any issues here with people, with some of you, with what I'm saying. Sometimes I'll say something and people will say, no, he said something else. And I'm like, no, I didn't, right? Now, but I have promoted affiliate marketing programs in the past on this channel. And people will join, and then most people, they don't do anything. That's why these Ponzi schemes, they thrive. Because most people have some kind of blockage, right? At the unconscious level, most of you don't believe that anything truly, it will happen nicely for you. Not something great won't happen for you at the unconscious level. Now at the core, sorry, on the surface, you have your conscious mind, right? At the surface of all this, oh, I want to, change my experience here in life, and if I get more money, I can change and have a better experience, which is, that's a great thing for you, which that's awesome. All of you should be able to have better experiences. But if your unconscious mind now, based on stuff that you yourself have put into it, right? It's like a big program that has a bunch of negative programming in it. If you don't delete that from your hard drive, right? It doesn't matter what you say at the conscious level. At the unconscious level, you're still going to keep self-sabotaging over and over and over and over again, right? Now, getting back here with these passive income MLM systems that you guys are hoping to cash in with, a lot of you guys are saying stuff like, oh, we don't care if it's a Ponzi, we're just trying to get in early, cash out, and hope that that's some type of income producing activity for you. If you're not a heavy hitter promoting these schemes, because what are they paying out? They're paying out a horrible compensation plan. I think probably trying to score views on YouTube for AdSense probably pays more than this here, right? 5% for people who can actually convince other people to get scammed for $1,000. They're gonna pay you 5%, right? That's the majority of people who are gonna try and promote these things. With Quopi, the main problem, guys, is there's more people that were trying to promote it for referral income than the actual people investing in it. You might get like Uncle Tom, Aunt Becky, and Grandma Josie out there who's unaware, who were brought in here by a family member, and believing their family member or friend of the family saying, using their credibility, and not knowing that these people are network marketers, right? And then drop in like a big, larger amount of a deposit unknowingly. But the majority of depositors, meaning investors, the passive people, are going to put in the bare minimum. So you don't have enough people investing. You have more people promoting. Hopefully you understand. That is why you keep seeing collapse after collapse. Now, if I was ruthless enough to go and get, gullible people to, or people who don't know any better, let's say they're not gullible and they just believe me, to come and donate money here so that I can make 5%, $50. That's horrible. There's no amount that you guys should be trying to score. You're thinking it's low-hanging fruit. It's not. I gotta ask you this. How long have you been at this? A week? A month? A year? 5 years? A decade? Decades? Are you still seeing better results if you've been at this for a decade or decades? Because there have been some people who've been trying to make money online for decades. And if you're not seeing the type of results, then there's something wrong. Definitely. That's what I'm thinking here. I had another thought come to mind. Reason I can't, some of these things, I have a short-term memory issue. Something happened to me really awful back in 2014, and I had like a traumatic brain injury, right? And it does affect me from time to time. I'll have a thought, and boom. it just gets removed. Oh yeah, okay, it came back. Now, I seen a comment on, I can't remember where it was, somewhere online, and there was a person saying that the majority of people try anything, right? Where it takes some doing on your part to get results to help you change your, present life, and more importantly, your future. So whatever you do today, whatever you're doing today is creating your tomorrow. There's no way around it. Now, a lot of people claim like they can't succeed online legitimately, doing whatever, right? Whether it's affiliate marketing or whether it's in the DeFi space. I'm not talking about joining Ponzi schemes, right? There are other ways to make money with DeFi than going to a third-party company. But so the comments said the reason that most of you don't are successful at your jobs and not successful in your home-based business is because when you get home and you flip on that computer, you're your own boss and you are telling yourself what to do. When you are at your job now, you have a supervisor, you have a system. If you have a company and you're earning a consistent paycheck, then they have a system that works. Okay, whatever it is, maybe you love it, maybe you don't like it, right? Maybe you want to leave it, maybe you don't care and you're just looking for side hustle income. Either way, whatever you're doing to put food on the table for yourself, to pay for your living expenses, and if you have a family, for their living expenses. Whatever you're doing is working, right? The company that you're working for, the boss that you have, that entrepreneur that started that business, for whatever reason, their business model is working, right? If you've been at this for a while at that job, right? So it's working. Why is it working? Because sometimes we have to rely on smarter people, right? You got to say that. Even if you don't like maybe you love your boss, maybe you don't like your boss. Obviously, they know something that you don't know, or they're operating in a different frequency than you're operating if they're having better results than you. And if they're supervising you, right, then most likely they are your leader, right? And they're telling you what to do all day long. And they're telling you stuff to do that actually serves them and serves you if you're getting a consistent paycheck. So you are leveraging coaching and training, and you're taking instructions at your job, and it's working, and you keep getting paid, right? But when you get home, you flip on that computer, most people, and then they start telling themselves what to do, and then it doesn't work out. So most people, when they try legitimate ways to help themselves online, don't succeed because, number one, they don't remove the self-limiting block that you might still have right now if you've been at this for a while and you're still not seeing the type of results that you want. You might choose not to believe what I'm saying here today and say, oh, I'm going to go keep trying another one. Oh, some other crypto Ponzi is going to keep launching. Oh, another one's going to launch. Another one launched. Hey, this one's offering me 4% daily. Oh, it has better compensation plan and all that stuff. And then you're still lying to yourself, right? So at the end of the day, most people don't succeed. I would say like 99.9%. You know what? Me included, right? I leverage systems online created by smarter people who know what they're doing. I don't want to go out there and create products, right? I don't want to do that. You ever tried to create products on ClickFunnels? And that's a horrible website. I don't know, Russell Brunson and those guys keep promoting. ClickFunnels is horrible, right? I would say go to Kabaji or one of those other website builders. But trying to create your own products, right? I know how to create content. I know my strong points. I know how to get a point across, whether you guys like it or not, right? When I was a truck driver, there are certain things. I was one of the guys. It was like I was working in a company where you had like 100 drivers, and me and another guy, Peter, are the two guys would be the go-to guys for management when they want to send a driver out and not screw something up. They send me or Peter, right? Number one, they'd send me. I'm not trying to say, hey, Rory was the best. That's just what happened. And it didn't just happen with one company, because I worked with several different companies and it always kept happening, right? I was not an ass kisser, kissing up with management. I never did that. I just operated in a certain way, and it built trust with them. I wasn't trying to. I was just being me, right? And one of my dispatchers even told me, he said, Rory, we send you because we want to make sure the job gets done right. We don't want to fuck it up, basically, and send another driver. You know, if we want to drop a nice piece of equipment at a golf course, right, and not damage anything, right, or piss off our customers and lose contracts, we send you or Peter, right? And that is basically what has been happening. So even in your job, referencing to you back to your job, success has clues, leaves clues, right? Most people at their jobs will do very limited things just to keep the job, right? And you see it all the time. Like all these call centers, they hire, like, I don't know who the hell they're hiring to answer the phone, and most of them don't know anything about the services they're offering or the companies that they're working for. They're doing the bare minimum just to not get fired. And these kind of things will reflect your experience even online, right? It's very deep down the rabbit hole it goes, okay? So when I came online now, I learned the value of coaching, being coached by, even with affiliate marketing. Even before that, I was like selling high-ticket programs. I even learned a skill set of prospecting. Nowadays, I don't want to do that. I don't want to call anyone. People even ask me questions through email, right? And most of the time, I don't even answer, right? It's usually a waste of time. We have like a video online. I learned the value of video sales letters and systems to do all that stuff for you. And you don't have to talk to anyone. If you do things right and you're using the right type of systems, you have video sales letters, videos with other people in the videos who are good at selling, right? Who will do the selling for me, right? I leverage smarter people who are better at things that I'm not that great at to do those things for me, and now it can be even automated. Isn't that great, right? So that, I'll close off with that. That is why most people don't succeed in legitimate systems online in the home-based business industry, because they're trying to be their own boss instead of, humbling themselves and getting instructed by smarter people who are better at ad copy, better at selling, better at creating products, right? That's not my specialty. You don't want to do it. Tried that before. I can do it if I really, really have to, but that sucks. I'll leave it up to people who know what the heck it is that they're doing, right? Now, going back to you guys here, going from system to system to system, meaning scam system to scam system to scam system, using some kind of logic if we get in early. That's like some type of network marketing logic that never worked for network marketers in the past when they were promoting lotions, potions, and pills. It's not going to work with these Ponzi schemes. Promoting is better than what they're promising, because they're not promising jack, right? AI? Quopi is not even showing you guys some kind of software that they created that wouldn't work anyways, because if it was actually able to make 4% daily, they're not going to hoard off for get in with a minimum of $10. They're not going to hoard it off. They won't tell anyone about it. They'll just silently keep using their software and create, millions, maybe billions of dollars if they put in enough, if they fund it properly, and it works. It can make 4% daily, but they're not even doing that. They're not even coming up with a cock and bull software. They're just talking about having a software. So we'll go back and we'll close off with this here. This is the website, the original quopi.ai. This is the new one that they're claiming, secondary scammers, which looks identical to the original website. Maybe there's some differences in size, etc. I'm seeing that the size and layout might be slightly different. It could very well be the same scammers. I don't know. You guys truly believe anything they say? Because they lied so much already. We are trading on New York Stock Exchange. Oh no, we have a third-party trader. Oh, we're at One Canada Square in London, and you go to Canary Wharf website, they're not there, right? Oh, we have a UK incorporated certificate, which means jack shit, right? And now, oh, now we're telling the truth. We got attacked by our web host provider that we're still using right now. But then you will go and believe the news story that they're saying, which is quopi-ai.digital. This is a bogus website. This is a bogus website. Don't go there. Come here. Come here. This is a real one. Because we told all the truth before. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Anyways, please like and share this video. Also, if you're tired of all the bullshit online and you're serious, right? Not a gambler. You're not joking around. Get access to a powerful platform in DeFi that can actually help you. And the best thing is you can't exit scam yourself. Okay? Get access underneath this video. First link in the description box below. I will see you when we get more info on Quopi.